Hello to all, here Tushar again with a new topic. Today we will be discussing domestic inverter wiring. We all know nowadays inverter is playing a big role in our day-to-day life, but we all think that inverter connection is slightly difficult, but believe me, it's very simple. So let us start. First, we will try to understand a basic circuit diagram for a room. Here I am considering a room with some domestic loads. Here I am making a simple switch so that you can understand. I am not using a particular scientific symbol of the switch, but because it will be slightly difficult to understand here. So here I have applied two switches and a three pin socket. Okay. So I will be using red for the positive wire, black for negative, and green for earthing. Okay, so first of all I am having here I am using this switch for a fan. You all know that India we are using the fans which are of 3 fins, but I am showing of 4 fins. Okay, we will discuss later on in any other video that why in India we only use fans which are of only 3 fins mostly. So here I am giving a connection to this fan. Here these are 2 terminals. Okay, so here I am giving a negative wiring for the domestic load. Here I am giving a positive load. This is coming from the meter or supply. Okay. I am connecting this to positive, then I am connecting the negative of this switch to this fan, and then this goes to this. So here you can see this is our positive, this is our negative, and here I am showing a earthing. Let me remove this topic here first. Okay. So now basically this fan is connected to the positive and negative circuit. When you will switch on this switch from here, this fan will start working. Okay, I am not showing the earthing for this fan. If you want to connect it, you can simply connect it by this wire. Here, this is green. I consider I will make it dotted so that you can see these are only a for wall. This is not a wire. Okay. Now I am connecting this switch to the socket, so that by which I am going to connect any, I can say TV or laptop here, basically load. Okay, I will be connecting. First of all, I will connect the earthing wire to the earth socket. Okay, then I will connect. I know you all might be knowing this circuit, but just I am giving a brief description for any circuit for any house load. Okay, so here I am connecting this both these red connections in. Sorry for the red thing. I have given supply to this positive switch. Okay, now I am connecting this negative terminal negative. For negative I am using this green one, black one. Okay, so I have connected both the switches positive, terminal of the switches to positive, then the negative terminal for the switches I have given supply to the one of the terminal of the socket. Then I am connecting this with the load. This will be connected to the load like this. Okay. Here. So this terminal I will connect to the negative terminal. Okay. Or I should say, because it is just like a normal rule that try to give the positive phase in the right hand side hole of the switch. So I will show you that right of side means this should be positive and this should be negative. Okay, so I will give connection. So now you can see that I have given power supply to the both positive terminals of the switches. Okay, then this switch is for the fan. Okay, the upper switch is for the terminal. I have given one positive supply to this switch on one terminal, and from the second terminal I am taking the wire to the right hand side of the right hand side terminal of the 3-pin socket. Okay, so try to it's not a rule, but it's preferable to put so that if any time a faults occur, so if someone is testing it, so it can test directly from this terminal that the switch is working all right or not, or it has any fault. So for that I am emphasizing that try to put connect the positive terminal to the right hand side, and then the 3-pin socket for the load will go, the neutral will be connected to the earthing. Positive I have connected to the positive terminal, and black one that is negative, it is connected from the to the negative terminal. Okay, so now you can see neutral. This is a normal load. Okay, secondly I am connecting a switch in the room. It can be any kind of switch. Just and now I will show you the connection of the inverter. Okay. These will be connected in the same manner. This will be positive. this will be connected to the switch, positive one, and this will be connected to the negative terminal. And this is to the earth. Okay, so for the connection of inverter, if someone has seen an inverter from the back side where the connections are being done, there is a inverter is like this. It has a 2-pin port here where the batteries are connected. Then there is a switch on off, and then there is a 3-pin socket. You just have to connect these two terminals with each other from the 3-pin switch socket. So but the difference will be that only here this no connection will be there to the neutral to neutral, no connection will be there on negative to negative. Only you have to do that these positive terminals will be connected. This means the socket will be having only one wire, red wire, which will be positive. This is as simple as it is. You don't have to change any kind of connection to any load. Okay, when the supply will be cut from the source, the inverter will automatically detect that the phase is not having the power, so it will automatically convert the circuit to the and working as a load. Working as a source. So it will provide the power from the battery, and again when the supply will regain its power, so it will disconnect the source mode and connect it to the charging mode to the battery till the battery is fully charged. So today we have discussed the normal basic connection of inverter in domestic. Thank you. Stay safe.